Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone who has ever rage quit a conversation about the British royal family, welcome back to the Isabella Banks YouTube channel. I'm Wizzy, and tonight we are getting into some real talk. Before we dive in, let me set the scene. You guys remember when Meghan announced the rebrand of American Riviera Orchard and the British media collectively lost their minds? Megan is relaunching. Megan is rebranding. Megan is breathing. The outrage was so dramatic. I thought I had accidentally tuned into a soap opera. Back then, I said, I wish Harry and Meghan had a Spiro. You know, like Jay Z's lawyer, the guy who shuts nonsense down before it even has time to breathe. That man sees a headline forming and kills it before it makes it out of the group chat. And of course, because this is my channel and I am so easygoing, some of you came in hot. The comments were like, Wheezy, don't tell Harry and Meghan what to do. We're here to support and not give suggestions. Um, Listen, I don't remember signing up to be a mindless cheerleader. I'm a supporter, sure, but I'm also a critical thinker. What do I look like watching my favorite team play while pretending the scoreboard doesn't exist? To those of you clutching your pearls, relax. Megan is 43% Nigerian. I can't count how many times I have to remind you guys of this. Okay? I am 100% Nigerian. And if there's one thing about us Nigerians, we are going to tell our loved ones the truth with love, but also with volume. Okay? To prove my point, guess what? Either God heard me or Harry and Meghan did because they just hired a chief communications officer. Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, meet Meredith Maines, the new woman in charge of handling business for the Duke and Duchess. And let me tell you, this woman came in strong. The first thing she did, reintroduced Harry and Meghan to the world. Not as ex royals, not as tabloid punching bags, but as, wait for it, entrepreneurs, builders, and philanthropists. That's a strong opening statement. It's almost like she is saying, I don't know who you thought you were talking about, but my clients, Prince Harry and Meghan, they're entrepreneurs, they're builders, and they're philanthropists. And that's all I'm going to be talking about. She is already creating their new narrative, and I'm totally here for it. Do you guys see the shift? She's already winning. Did you guys know that Prince Harry has always been an investor? Nope. Well, neither did I, to be honest. I just learned that he put his money into Better Up, the company where he works as Chief Impact Officer, a company focused on mental health coaching. But you wouldn't know that from the way the British press talks about him, right? According to them, Harry is either desperate or lazy. Never mind the fact that the left behind prince has been playing Where's Waldo for a month now. And just when I thought things couldn't get any better, Ashley Hansen, Harry and Meghan's former PR powerhouse, decided she had time that day. She went on the Day in the Life podcast and started airing everybody out. First, she let us know that Harry and Meghan live under a presidential level media microscope. There's no quiet season. No, let's focus on other things for a while. Meghan could be minding her business, making tea, and the Daily Mail would report. Meghan brews her own tea. Queen Elizabeth would never. And then Ashley did something most people in PR won't do. She called out the British royal family by name for standing by and watching as Meghan got ripped to shreds. She said, and I quote, King Charles could end all of this with a single word, but he hasn't. And his silence speaks volumes. Woo, baby, that's a direct hit if I ever heard one. And then, just because she was already on a roll, she came for Kate Middleton. Remember Kate's energy towards Meghan at the Queen's funeral? And she even referenced the time Meghan had to tell William to get his finger out of her face. Somebody play Hit 'Em Up by Tupac because this woman was swinging. Now, guys, let's talk about us. It seems like we have gone to sleep on this one, and I am here to wake us back up, okay? I checked the views on that podcast. 1,578 views. Guys, how can this be? Yo, we cannot sit here complaining about the lack of positive coverage for Harry and Meghan and then ignore the people actually putting in the work. Look at how the haters mobilize. One negative article drops and they are everywhere, flooding the comments, boosting engagement, making sure nonsense trends. But when something positive happens, where are we? It's like crickets. If we want more of these kind of podcasts, we need to show up. It's like they think that we would only respond when there's something controversial being said about Harry and Meghan. But that's not going to change things. And we do want things to change, right? Unless I'm wrong and we don't want things to change. So, here is what I propose that we do. Number one, let's head over to Day in the Life podcast. You can see it here is Dear Media Studio. I will leave the link in the comment section. Find that Ashley Hansen interview. Like it, comment on it, run up the numbers like it's a Beyonce album drop. The link to the channel is in the comment section. And while we're at it, can I just get you to subscribe to this channel so I can start bringing in guests like Ashley directly? We need numbers, we need engagement, and we need to make sure that the people telling the real story get the spotlight that they deserve. This is how we fight back. Since the media harassment against Prince Harry and Meghan has not stopped, my commitment to ensuring that we're able to push towards a UN petition against the media harassment and online bullying continues behind the scenes. But I have to admit, at this point, I need your help. In order for me to file the petition at the UN, we need to get to a minimum of 10K subscribers because the UK charities that focus on media harassment, who could potentially partner with me or help me along the way to filing this petition at the UN, have said that they only engage with channels that have a minimum subscriber level of 10K subs. The other thing we need is 1,000 channel members. And I know that it seems like a pipe dream. 1,000 channel members is quite a lot. I understand that. I realize that. But the thing is, researching, attending legal consultations, and reporting to move this mission forward is going to take money. But if 1,000 people subscribe to my channel at $4.99 each, we could propel this mission forward at an exponential speed. So, the link to my channel membership will be in the description box and the comment section of this video. Please make a move and let's get something doing rather than just sitting around talking about the problems all the time. The last thing I need is 1,000 Instagram followers. Thank you to those people on Instagram who are already following me. In a blink of an eye, I got up to 500 followers. Isn't that amazing? Thank you guys so very much. We need to get to 1,000 followers though to be able to effectively disseminate information to our squad. Okay, this will boost our ability to influence the undecided in the camp and rally more supporters to join our cause, especially as we implement a structured plan to change the media narrative. And also, it's one of their requirements as well. We need to get up to 1K subs for them to be able to collaborate with us on Instagram. So join the movement and let's make history together. The link to my Instagram will also be in the comment section of this video. Let's get to work. Let's not be complacent. The battle is not over yet. I know it's been a long one. It's been how many years now? And we've made so much progress, but there's still work to do. So, while we are going to be enjoying Meghan's docu-series come 4th of March, let's do these little things behind the scenes to make sure that the docu-series achieves the success that we want it to achieve. So they don't need us anymore. It would be great if they didn't need us anymore, but the reality of the situation is that they still do. So we can't put our hands down yet. All right, guys, that's all I have for this evening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of these updates. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, this is Wheezy signing off. Peace.